If you get just 1% better every single day for a year, you'll end up 37 times better by the time you're done. Think about that. Most of us try to change our entire lives overnight, and we fail because we're doing it wrong. Real change doesn't come from one massive transformation. It comes from the compound interest of tiny, atomic habits. Here's the problem. We focus on goals when we should be focusing on systems. A goal is about the result you want, like winning a championship. A system is the process that gets you there, like how you practice every day. Winners and losers often have the same goals. Every Olympian wants the gold medal. The difference is the system. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. So, how do you build a system that actually works? James Clear breaks it down into 4 simple laws based on how our brains function: cue, craving, response, and reward. First, make it obvious. Your environment is the invisible hand that shapes your behavior. If you want to eat more fruit, put it in a big bowl in the middle of the kitchen counter where you can see it. Don't hide your habits in a closet. Second, make it attractive. Use temptation bundling. One student would only let himself watch Netflix if he was pedaling on a stationary bike. He linked something he wanted to do with something he needed to do. Third, make it easy. This is where the 2-minute rule comes in. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. Don't run 3 miles. Just tie your running shoes. Master the art of showing up before you worry about the results. Fourth, make it satisfying. What is rewarded is repeated. Use a habit tracker, like crossing an X off a calendar, to give yourself an immediate win. This visual evidence of progress is incredibly motivating. But the real secret isn't just what you do. It's who you think you are. Most people try to change their outcomes, but true behavior change is identity change. The goal isn't to read a book. The goal is to become a reader. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. When you make your bed, you are voting for your identity as an organized person. This matters because results are a lagging measure of your habits. Your net worth is a lagging measure of your financial habits, and your weight is a lagging measure of your eating habits. You might put in work for weeks and see nothing. James Clear calls this the valley of disappointment. But your work isn't wasted, it's being stored. Like an ice cube that doesn't melt until the room hits 32 degrees, your habits are building potential until you hit a tipping point. Small habits don't just add up. They compound. Stop looking for the big win and start looking for the 1% improvement. What is one thing you can do today that takes less than 2 minutes? Tie your shoes. Write 1 sentence. Put 1 dish away. Start there. Because tiny changes lead to remarkable results.